This was the scene in the Bronx this morning, the neighborhood I grew up in, outside the Montefiore Medical Center, where thousands of nurses were on strike for the second day in a row over what they say are staffing shortages and insufficient wages. And an Uber driver pulled over and blew his trumpet in solidarity, captured in this video from Spectrum News 1. Of course, Uber drivers had their own work stoppage just days ago, where they rallied outside the company's headquarters for wage raises and fare hikes. This is all amidst an outburst of labor organizing and action unlike any we've seen in a generation. After Starbucks workers successfully voted to unionize in Buffalo, New York in December 2021, over 260 stores across the U.S. have followed suit. Last April, Staten Island warehouse workers won their historic union vote to form the very first Amazon workers union. Axios reports that there were 374 worker strikes started in 2022, up 39% from 2021 in just a year. And during this surge in labor action, Americans' approval of unions is at its highest level since 1965, 71%, according to Gallup. However, in this age of minority rule, the defenders of unfettered capitalism have an ally in the U.S. Supreme Court. And sure enough, today, the court heard oral arguments in a case where they appear to be leaning towards allowing companies to more easily sue unions for property damage from strikes. The case involves a concrete company called Glacier Northwest, Inc., which is suing a local union affiliate after truck drivers walked off the job in 2017. The company alleges the walkout intentionally damaged the concrete. Workers say they left the mixing drums on their trucks running. A ruling against the union by the conservatives on the court would undoubtedly have a chilling effect on union action and strikes in the U.S., and it would be wildly out of step with public opinion and mood. But that, of course, is why Republican leader Mitch McConnell was laser focused on the court. That's why he supported Donald Trump. It's why he would probably support him again. So that when it comes time to protect America's corporate bosses, their 6 justices could decide against the will of everyone else. And while the court operates outside the democratic process, they're not outside the general awareness of public opinion and not outside American democracy as a whole. And Gallup polling right now shows that 58% of Americans disapprove of the job the court is doing. And believe me, they know as they watch their poll numbers dip that they're facing a legitimacy crisis. And that should weigh heavily on them as they consider this case and so many others.